people. It's decently early, but I have a second portion of an interview today, so I wanted to share my little story from last night that I've already told like 5 times to different friends, but now I will tell y'all. I went to sleep at like a normal time, but I'm so tired right now. At 4 in the morning, I heard a bunch of sirens, like usual living in a city, policeman or ambulance, whatever it may be. Heard all these, and usually it doesn't wake me up, but this time it woke me up. I realized I've been awake for 30 minutes and I keep hearing the same sirens, and they're really close, and it was registering to me because I was out of it and asleep. They were downstairs at my building. I didn't realize this. I turn over and I see, because I don't have curtains in my house yet, so the lights are like shining into my room. And then I start to hear like a bunch of people in my hallway, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together. And my first thought was someone was having a party. And I hear more people, I hear opening, closing of doors, loud noises, etc. It's like 4:30 at this point. I know I can't go back to sleep. Everyone's being so loud. Had noisy neighbors in the past and it's never bothered me, etc. Damn, I think someone's having a party. I get a doorbell, ding dong, and my first instinct was maybe they're in the hallway and like jacking around and someone pressed the doorbell and they're like hee hee. But then I hear it again and I start to get up and I hear it again. I wrap myself in a blanket and I go to the door. But I open the door, what do I see? 20 firemen. I open the door, I'm in a blanket, and I'm like, I say good morning to them. First guy starts to speak like 2 sentences in Japanese, but I was so out of it. It did not compute. And they all go, ah. And one guy steps up and he knows some English and goes, excuse me, miss, there is an emergency, but we're not sure. And then you hear a door on my hallway open and they all rush towards that door. And I was like, oh, I gotta go. It's okay. No, daijoubu. And he goes, yeah, I think everything's okay now. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing they couldn't open the door. I don't know. I could have asked in that moment, like the other 2 people that stayed behind in the hallway, I could have asked them what's happening, but my curiosity level was non-existent. I was so tired and still am reaping the benefits of being so tired right now. I know how to ask in Japanese, but I don't think my brain power is there to be able to understand them if they answer me in Japanese. I just said, fuck it. I went back to sleep. Hello, I'm alive. No, but I was sick, about to be New Year's, but I'm feeling so much better. I just left the house for the first time in like 3 days. I'm gonna camp out at home and take medicine and just sleep. Clean my house here and there, but not really. Go get some essentials. We needed more toilet paper. I needed some more cleaning supplies. I did get myself a little treat because, I don't know about y'all, but being sick, period, always makes me in like a sad mood for some reason. I have a story time. I think it's for another time, but I think I was almost brought into a pyramid scheme. Tempted to learn more just for the plot, but it's getting to the point where they're trying to, like, get me to spend my money. Not gonna happen, but tea for sure. Controversial opinion, but over a slight cold. I definitely am at the end of it right now. I think it's totally acceptable and makes sense for me to treat myself with a little ice cream. And I feel like it's maybe a little controversial because this could maybe make me more sick. Here's a good time of any to introduce my favorite ice cream here in Japan. This is my favorite ice cream here. There's a white chocolate version too, and honestly, the white chocolate version is a little better, but this one is the one you can probably find the most. A chocolate bar, like it looks like, and then vanilla ice cream on the inside. And it was so tea when I found out that at the grocery store, that these are almost like 60% off of buying them at the convenience store versus buying them at the grocery store. So you open it. I did that really fast, but you know, zip zip here, right there. So then you have like a carrier. There we go. Amazing. Fortunately, I'm like an iPad kid and I need to watch a show while I eat food, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm working in opposites, and after I had my treat, now I'm like, oh, actually I am a little hungry. Decided I'm gonna make buttered noodles. If you know, you know. They look amazing.